Hello everyone, I wish you a good day. This orchid looks healthy, but in fact its insides have been severely damaged by insects and mold, causing the plant's vitality to decline significantly. In today's video, I will share with you a new care method, helping your orchid to revive strongly and can bloom brilliantly in the future. Okay, let's get started. First, we need to use a sharp pair of scissors to cut off the part of the stem that has been damaged by insects. This will help prevent the spread to other healthy parts, allowing the tree to recover. The tip of this leaf also shows signs of damage, so we need to remove it to avoid affecting other parts. Because this part is the basis for the tree to recover and continue to grow. On the lower part of the stem and base, most of the leaves have turned yellow and lost their vitality. Some other leaves show very obvious signs of dark spots and disease. Through a quick inspection, I found that the lower part of the trunk was severely damaged and completely beyond repair. The most regrettable thing was that the roots, which act as nutrient pumps for the tree, had also been attacked by insects to the point of black rot, so we will have to throw away this lower part. Next, we will put the remaining green tops under clean water to clean. This step helps remove dirt, insect eggs, and fungal spores from the stems and leaves, thereby reducing the risk of reinfection. At the same time, clean water also helps cool plant tissue, stimulates cells to recover faster, and creates favorable conditions for plants to absorb nutrients in the next care steps. After washing, we use a clean towel to gently wipe away any remaining water droplets on the stem and leaves. This helps the plant surface to dry, limiting the growth of fungi in the cuts. Prepare me 1 liter of clean water. The ingredient I use in this step is baking soda, a familiar but extremely useful ingredient in caring for and protecting orchids. Baking soda helps inhibit the growth of mold and harmful bacteria on leaves and stems, thereby limiting the condition of rotting. We will use 1 teaspoon of baking soda, dissolved in 1 liter of clean water to create a solution to care for orchids. We put the orchid tip in a pot, then pour in the prepared baking soda solution and soak the orchid tip for 1 hour. This step helps to sterilize the entire plant tissue while removing any remaining mold and insects. After 1 hour of soaking in the solution, we gently lift the orchid out. Use a soft cotton pad to gently wipe away any remaining drops of fertilizer solution on the orchid stem and leaves, helping to keep the leaf surface dry and prevent the growth of fungi. The next ingredient I will use is aloe vera, a natural medicine rich in nutrients and has a very good restorative effect on orchids. Cut aloe vera into small pieces for easier processing. I took a bigger piece of aloe vera. Next, use the aloe vera gel to apply evenly over the entire orchid tip. Aloe vera gel not only provides natural moisture to keep leaves shiny, but also adds a large amount of vitamins and minerals needed to promote photosynthesis. In addition, antibacterial compounds in aloe vera also help protect the leaf surface from fungal and bacterial attacks. We prepare a jar with a lid. Put chopped aloe vera in it. The next ingredient I will use is oats, a source of nutrients rich in minerals and vitamins, beneficial for the recovery and growth of orchids. I use 2 tablespoons of oatmeal with the prepared aloe vera. Add 1 liter of hot water to completely dissolve the oats and aloe vera, helping to extract maximum nutrients from these 2 ingredients. Cover tightly and wrap a towel around the outside to leave for 1 hour before use. After 1 hour of incubation, we will obtain a nutrient-rich solution in which aloe vera secretes gel and oats dissolve, creating a natural organic fertilizer source that is very good for restoring and nurturing orchids. Next, we proceed to filter out the residue. This helps the solution to be cleaner and easier to penetrate into the orchid. Leave a comment to let me know what country you are from. It's great that we can connect and chat together all over the world. Once the solution is complete, I will use it immediately to care for the orchid, helping the plant absorb nutrients and recover quickly. Use a soft cotton pad, soak it in the nutrient solution, then gently wipe both sides of the leaves and orchid tips. This method helps the nutrients penetrate directly through the leaf epidermis, providing essential minerals and vitamins, helping the leaves to be green, shiny, thick, and increasing the ability to photosynthesize. At the same time, wiping also helps remove dirt, mold, and bacteria on the leaf surface, minimizing the risk of disease. Choose a vase with a height equivalent to the orchid leaves. Then place the orchid tip in, upside down so that the leaves are facing down. Pour nutrients to cover all orchid leaves and soak for 25 minutes. This facilitates the plant to directly absorb vitamins and minerals through the leaf surface. After 25 minutes, gently lift the orchid tip out. And don't forget to use a soft cotton ball to wipe away any remaining water droplets on the leaves and stems of the orchid, because the humid environment is very favorable for mold and insects to grow. After soaking the leaves, we will continue to soak the roots of the orchid. This step helps the roots absorb nutrients in the solution, stimulates cell activity, and promotes the growth of young root tips. Soak for 25 minutes for best results. After 25 minutes of soaking in nutrients, we will lift the orchid out. At this time, the entire color of the orchid has become green. This is a positive signal showing that the orchid has been given important energy to recover and grow strongly in the next stage. Before planting, I will use cinnamon powder to apply directly to the cud of the orchid stem. Cinnamon powder has very strong natural antibacterial properties, helping to prevent the invasion of harmful fungi and bacteria. Then we leave it for 1 day for the cut to dry naturally. In the meantime, I will use the remaining nutrients to care for other orchids in the garden. Use a soft cotton pad to absorb the nutrients. Then gently wipe evenly on both sides of the orchid leaves. This helps the nutrients from aloe vera, oats, and natural ingredients penetrate directly through the leaf epidermis, providing a source of vitamins, minerals, and organic substances to help the leaves become green, shiny, thick, and increase the ability to photosynthesize. At the same time, cleaning also removes dirt, mold, and insect eggs on the leaves, helping the plant breathe better. On the other hand, the nutrient layer also forms a thin protective film, helping to limit negative impacts from the environment and prevent the invasion of pests. Another very convenient and effective way is to pour nutrients into a spray bottle and spray evenly over the entire leaves, stem, and roots of the orchid. When sprayed in the form of fine mist, the nutrient particles will easily adhere evenly to the entire surface of the plant, quickly penetrating through the stomata on the leaves and young root tissues. This method not only helps the plant absorb nutrients more evenly, but also maintains ideal humidity, limiting the condition of withering. Instead of misting, we can water nutrients directly into the roots and substrate. When using this method, the entire orchid root will be in direct contact with the nutrient source, helping the plant absorb it more quickly and effectively. In addition, direct watering of nutrients also helps wash away pathogens, bacteria, or molds that exist in the substrate, minimizing the risk of disease recurrence. When properly cared for, the roots will become shiny, sturdy, and more firmly attached to the substrate. Then we put the tree back into the ideal environment for the tree to continue growing. Next, I will prepare the tools to grow orchids. Use a bottle mouth, cut one edge to create a path. Continue using a soft cotton pad, cut in a circular shape similar to a water pipe to help provide moisture to the plant during the recovery process. While watching the video, if there is anything you don't understand, please turn on the subtitles in the corner of the screen for more details or leave a comment below and I will help you answer. Then we put this funnel into the pot used to grow plants. After one day, the cuts on the orchid have dried. We proceed to plant the orchid in the previously prepared tool. Next, we will use bottled water to provide moisture for the plant to ensure the safety of the plant during the recovery process. We give just enough water, not too much to avoid the plant getting waterlogged. If it runs out, we will add more. Use a plastic cup with air holes punched in it to facilitate the plant's recovery. Use clamps to secure the installation to protect the tree from insect attack and external influences. Then we put the plant in a well-ventilated place with soft light for the plant to gradually recover. After 3 weeks, we will remove the lid and gently lift the orchid out to check the recovery process. Wow! After only 3 weeks from a weak orchid sprout, the plant has now developed many young, plump, healthy white roots. The orchid's roots are full of vitality, a sure sign that the plant is on the way to strong recovery and will soon enter a stable growth phase. As for the leaves, the old mold spots have completely healed and there are absolutely no signs of new spread. The leaves gradually turn dark green, shiny and healthier than before. This is clear evidence that the plant has absorbed nutrients well and its resistance has been enhanced. This proves that the care method we apply is completely correct and brings clear results. Observing the current condition shows that the orchid is recovering very well. The previous signs of weakness have almost disappeared. At this time, in order for the plant to continue to grow strongly and maintain sustainable vitality, it is extremely necessary to move to a new, airy, and nutritious environment. This will be an important step to help the orchid have optimal conditions to grow new roots, nourish green leaves, and prepare for a long growth period. For the growing medium, I choose pine bark that has been thoroughly treated and disinfected. Pine bark has the properties of being breathable, draining quickly but still retaining just enough moisture, very suitable for the development of orchid roots. I will use a U-shaped iron bar to fix the tree, helping the tree not to shake during the growth process. Cover the surface of the substrate with a thin layer of moss to catch the roots and prevent them from being scratched. Use a clamp to secure the tree to the iron bar. Then, spread a thin layer of moss on the surface of the substrate. This layer of moss has a very good moisture retention effect, helping the environment around the roots to always maintain the necessary humidity but not be waterlogged. To supplement the nutrients before releasing the orchid into the natural environment, I prepared aloe vera and oatmeal to water the plant. This mixture not only provides vitamins, minerals, and organic compounds necessary for the plant to quickly recover its vitality, but also stimulates the formation of new roots and thickens leaf tissue. Every day, if you notice that the growing medium is dry, you need to spray clean water to add moisture to the orchid. Then we will lift the tree out and put it in the garden in a well-ventilated place with soft light for the tree to continue growing. If you find the video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that I have more motivation to share more good techniques about growing and caring for orchids. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.